up YouTube, this your boy Download back with another industry topic. Freeway Ricky Ross lost the retrial for his lawsuit against Ricky Rose, the rapper, over the rights to his name. And truthfully, I'm very disappointed at this shit. Now the explanation that the courts came out with is that Rick Ross should have filed and sued for this like 5 days after he got released from prison. And that is bullshit. Like, name somebody who's actually thinking about that shit 5 days after you got released from prison for years. And what I really believe that is them passing the buck over to him, trying to put all of the fault, all of the blame on him, when they do not want to be seen as the people who gave a drug dealer something. And the most fucked up thing to come from this entire court case is the fact that if you go to jail, you lose everything. You lose whatever money you had, you lose the ability to vote, you lose the ability to get a fucking job, you lose your freedom, fuck it, you lose your fucking name. Basically, you become a slave to the United States of America. And the last time I talked about this, I had a bunch of commenters that said that they don't care because Rick Ross sold drugs and killed people in his community. And I'm not knocking you for believing that. That's cool. But Rick Ross came out and explained why he decided to sell drugs and shit. And it wasn't to get the gold chains, to get all the fast women and everything. It was because he was poor, illiterate, and he didn't know of any opportunities there was for him besides the dope game. While guys like Ricky Rose talk about murdering as if it was sport. And Rick Ross says that this is completely against what he believes. And you can tell that because of his foundation that he created called the Freeway Foundation, where he's trying to turn young kids away from drugs and from gangs. Next, Kanye West is getting sued by a guy named Robert Poindexter for $500,000 for a sample that he used in his mixtape back in 2006, that Freshman Adjustment 2, in which he created a song called the Girls, Girls, Girls remix. The reason why it's a remix is because it's based off of the Girls, Girls, Girls song that he made for Jay-Z on the Blueprint album, in which he got that one cleared. But for this song, it was a different sample off the same song, and he didn't clear it because it's a fucking mixtape. I mean, let's keep it 100. How did he profit anywhere near $500,000 off of that song or off of that mixtape? See, I'm going to keep my eyes on this because this could drastically change the mixtape market. If you drop a mixtape with a sample on it, you typically don't owe nobody shit because there's no income being made from it. And it makes perfect sense. Why the fuck would you clear a sample that you ain't getting no money from? So overall, I feel the whole lawsuit is bullshit, but we'll see how America plays with it. Next, Waka Flocka announces that June the 12th, he's going to be dropping his sophomore album called Triple F Life. And you know what? I'm all good with that, man. I mean, it's nice to see that Waka's getting another shot to drop an album and get some more money. I'm all for that. But ain't this the same dude that was talking that shit like, oh, the industry is so fucked up, I hate this shit, I'm about to retire, I'm about to quit. This is why I don't listen to fucking rappers. I don't believe them at all. Because they just say random bullshit just to fucking say it. Like, ain't nobody holding your hands through this shit. If you're gonna quit, then quit. If you're gonna stick with it, then fucking stick with it. Don't complain when there's millions of other rappers that will switch places with you in a fucking heartbeat. And lastly, Currency is suing Dame Dash for $1.5 million. And the reason for this is that he released that Pilot Talk 1 and 2 when he supposedly did not have permission to do so. See, Currency being signed to Warner Brothers have the explicit rights to his music. And with Dame Dash dropping this music, I'm sure Warner Brothers got on his ass. So now Currency need to go get that money from Dame Dash. Now when Dame Dash was interviewed about the entire situation, he said that he had permission, but then Currency reneged on the deal and stabbed him in the back by signing with Warner Brothers. And you know what? This is all he said, he said. And I'll tell you what exactly is going to stand in the damn courtroom. The motherfucking papers. If Dame Dash got Currency to sign some shit, then he's going to win this. But if this story is true, odds are he did not get Currency to sign anything, but he may have had a deal in place. And this is why all my management people out there, You get shit in paper, no matter what. If a motherfucker don't want to sign shit in paper with you, they ain't trying to fuck with you. They looking for the first second to get away from you and take advantage of you. Damn, how many times are you going to be stabbed in the back by rappers? By the way that Jay-Z did him, I would have assumed that he would have learned his lesson and went about it a better way, but it doesn't seem like he did. But anyway, this was another industry topic.